And we are back here at the Grand Center. My name is Eddie Glenn. I am joined by Lindsay Fulcher on the
Eddie.
Averett Sports Network.
Second set for this second game against NC Wesleyan and Pfeiffer in the Tri-Series today, held at the Grant Center at Averett University.
And what a good play by Pfeiffer there, as I believe that was number 16, Emma Beecham, who touched it once, couldn't touch it again, and I think it was number 7, Kuehl, who came over to save her. And then the ball was so close to the ground, but Beecham able to get up under and send it across the net.
Hannah Holes with that serve from NC Wesleyan. And stepping up to the line for Pfeiffer, number 16. That was Emma Beecham. Wesleyan with the point, tied up at 2 here. Samantha Batinsky.
Two-two. We are tied up, or 2-3 now, excuse me, as Pfeiffer will lead. A couple of quick subs into the game. Again, we want to thank you for joining us here on the Averett Sports Network.
Arrington trying to reach out there and get it over. Fortunately, it does hit the net. It's Wesleyan with the point. As number 1, Kelly Ammons steps up to the line to serve. Beecham to Caulfield to number 13, Kaylee Freed. Arrington up to serve for Pfeiffer. Holes, Ammons.
And Pfeiffer losing their way a little bit. 4-4 that's where we sit.
Nice jump serve from NC Wesleyan's number 17, Callie Klein. Arrington fires back.
Good back and forth rally we go. And that is number 20, Emily McClain, stepping up and being the star player for this Battling Bishops team so far these past 2 games.
Klein with the jump serve again. And that ball is out, so she will serve again, Eddie. Seems NC Wesleyan has found their niche here.
So here's number 17, Callie Klein. The defensive wall of North Carolina Wesleyan, excuse me.
We're just really excited for Averett to play at 7:30.
So 6-5 is the score. Wesleyan out in front.
McCline with the serve. Freed with the point there for Pfeiffer. Couple subs in. Number 7, Madison Kuehl. Pfeiffer able to find that hole in the middle of the court. NC Wesleyan left it right open for them. The score goes to 10-7. They're going to take a 1-minute break, and so are we. We will be right back here at the Averett Sports Network.
We are back here at the Grand Center. Again, my name is Eddie Glenn. And to my left is Lindsey Fulcher. And the score is 10-7. Pfeiffer leads. Make that 11-7. Pfeiffer will lead.
And the ball goes to Pfeiffer.
And 12-7, Pfeiffer will lead.
Patinsky with the push over for Wesleyan. Good communication from both teams, Eddie. Arrington with the hit over, and she has too much sauce outside there to give another point to NC Wesleyan. Like we said earlier, we are so thankful to all our viewers right now. Really getting up there in numbers. We'll have to give away another cookie.
I don't know if I have many more cookies to give away. 12-9 we are, and Pfeiffer leads 13-9, excuse me. Pfeiffer will lead in this ball game. They lead in this set, but Wesleyan also leads 1-0 in the game so far.
Nice strong hit from Pfeiffer, but it will go outside, giving another point to Wesleyan. Number 7, Hannah Hulls, up to serve for the battling Bishops. And it's a little outside, just a little to the right. The ball returns to Pfeiffer as number 16, Emma Beecham, freshman out of North Carolina, serves over.
Nice save there
By Pfeiffer. Another nice save from Bree Weber from the Falcons. Another great play by her. Nice strong hit by number 8, Samantha Morton from your NC Wesleyan Bishops. The Falcons did not see that one coming, Eddie.
No, they did not, but their head will be on the swivel looking for that one from now on. I can assure you that, with all the power that was generated behind that ball. So 14-11 is the score. Pfeiffer still leads.
Some really great saves here out on this court. These ladies giving it all they've got as we're coming down to the end of their regular season, first conference tournament. And they'll have to continue to play hard as they play Averett after this. It's another point for Pfeiffer. Wesleyan with the point. I believe that was number 17. Callie Klein. Number 1, Kelly Ammons, back up to the line. She serves it over. Arrington pushes it right back over to the Bishops. Caulfold, Arrington. Kaylee Freed able to get it back to Wesleyan, and Wesleyan back over. And that is out from number 5, Bree Weber, who shakes it off. Ammons with the serve over, nice and light. And Hull's unable to get to that.
16-14 it is. Pfeiffer out in front.
1-1 in sets, Eddie. If Pfeiffer was to take this away. They seem to really have their momentum going. Arrington with the serve. Hulls, Ammons, McLean, excuse me. Arrington serve over. Ammons to McLean again. Number 17, Callie Klein, now serving for the Battling Bishops. Beautiful jump serve from Klein. She's displayed it this entire game. Arrington to Caulfield, to Bree Weber, who smacks that ball over. Almost finding that hole there.
And kind of a tricky ball to handle for Pfeiffer, so that brings the score to within 2, 18-16. Pfeiffer does lead. So 19-16. As that is number 20, McLean. 19-17 now again, game within 2.
Line drive to the net by McLean. Pfeiffer making some subs, number 9 and number 7. That's Madison Kuhl is number 7, and 9 is Katie Ann Wilson, who will step up to serve.
And Wesleyan's going to have to make something happen, as they need 8 points to win. Timeout called. We're going to take one with them here, Lindsay, on the Averett Sports Network.
And we are back here on the Averett Sports Network. Able to get those sets 1 fixed for you guys. I'm Lindsay Fulcher. Pfeiffer up in this set, although NC Wesleyan took the first one away. Number 13, Haley Reisenbeck with the serve. Pfeiffer repositioning on that play. So these two teams go back and forth. Got some strong hits coming from number 8, Samantha Morton. That one was a little too much. Goes out of bounds. She is out here ready to play, that's for sure. Number 5, Bree Weber with the serve for Pfeiffer. Weber with that dig. And Arrington with the push over. Strong hit from number 19, Autumn Spence. Spence has had a very successful day today. And she subs out with Hannah Hulls. Hannah, a sophomore from Bassett, Virginia. Wesleyan losing that point. This match, or this set, 23-20 now. Shows you how much dedication and hard work can truly pay off. Pfeiffer within 1 to win this set and tie up this match. Arrington coming in hard for that set-winning point. We will take a 3-minute break here. Pfeiffer 1, NC Wesleyan 1. I'm Lindsay Fulcher, joined by Eddie Glenn. We'll be right back here on the Averett Sports Network.
And we are back here at the Grant Center with a matchup between North Carolina Wesleyan and Pfeiffer University. Match is tied up at 1 apiece. Wesleyan taking the first one and Pfeiffer taking the second. Wesleyan going to look back to get back where it was in that first set. And Pfeiffer's going to look to continue ride that wave of momentum as they now lead 1-0.
That point goes to Wesleyan. Hannah Hulls.
So 2-1 is the score now. It's Pfeiffer, or excuse me, as Wesleyan will take it. Pfeiffer, that defensive wall stood tall but knocked the ball out of bounds.
Weber serving for Pfeiffer. Weber hits it, not able to get it up as Samantha Batinsky serves now for Wesleyan. Great set there from Wesleyan's Haley Reisenbeck. Point goes to Wesleyan again. Beecham with the serve for Pfeiffer. And that will roll right over the net to add a point for Wesleyan as they currently lead 6-3. Ammons with the serve. Same spot. Souls able to grab that on Wesleyan, not able to get it back over. Couple subs for Pfeiffer. You got number 13 and number 3. 3 is Abby Kaufhold. 13 is Kaylee Freed. Kaufhold up to serve. Scrambling there, but Wesleyan able to get it over. Nice hit from number 12 for Pfeiffer, Leah Hilton. And Kaufhold spreading out there, unable to get that ball over. Returned back to NC Wesleyan as Callie Klein will serve. Her beautiful jump serve we talked about earlier. Very similar to our very own Averett's Emily Stanley. Very similar players. And Arrington with the tip over. She'll now serve.
(9-5) is the score now, as we thought there was a timeout there, but it's just a bunch of subs coming on. 9-5 is the score, as Wesleyan has breaking out on a run. Stop that momentum. (10-5) now.
Wesleyan doubling.
A completely different Wesleyan team from the last set that they played.
But Eddie, the good thing about volleyball is you've got to keep it up. So quickly things can change. You're looking at 11-5 ball game. Wesleyan just wasn't in it this past set. Point to Wesleyan again. Hoffold to Weber. And Pfeiffer will get that point. Number 12, Leah Hilton to serve. Wesleyan's number 4, Augusta Preston, tried to sneak a tip into the hole there, Eddie. And Pfeiffer was ready. These teams truly giving it all they've got.
A very good rally there, but it will end. And that will extend the lead by 1. So 13-6, a 7-point lead for the battling Bishops. This is number 15 on the serve. And that's Jones able to tap it over for Pfeiffer. And way too much power from number 8, Samantha Morton.
Hit out for an NC Wesleyan point. And we will be right back here at the Grant Center. We're back here at the Grant Center. Wesleyan with the point. As they currently lead 16-6. Quite the lead there. As Pfeiffer is battling against the battling Bishops. Wesleyan receiving that point as well. And their team celebrating here on the right side. Pfeiffer a little shooken up right now. Subs number 9 and number 7 coming back into the game. 9 is again Katie Ann Wilson, who will serve. 7, Madison Kuehl. Do apologize if I'm not saying that right. Pfeiffer able to find that hole in the middle of the court. Wesleyan left it right open as they push. Score now 18-8. Make that 19-8. NC Wesleyan in the lead. But the game is not over yet. It can so quickly change as we saw in the last set. Holes on the serve for Wesleyan. Patinsky and Klein. Holes to number 8 with that kill, Samantha Morton. Young lady I've given several shout outs to today. Holes with the serve. Pfeiffer losing that point. The score now 21-8. We're going to take a quick break here just for 1 minute. We'll be right back here, the Averett Sports Network. And we are back here at the Grant Center. NC Wesleyan, up 21-9 as Pfeiffer gets that point that you just watched. Pfeiffer won the last set. NC Wesleyan, the one before that. We've got a 1-1 on sets in this match. Both teams striving for a win here. That point does go to Wesleyan, 3 away from their set point. So they sub in Emily McLean. Arrington hits it out senior for Pfeiffer, excuse me. If anyone watched this game yesterday, not this specific game, but the Averett game, I butchered Pfeiffer quite a bit. Very easy to do. Ammons and Preston into the game. Ammons up to serve. Ammons straight out for that ball. And the point goes to Pfeiffer. Score now 23-11. Strong serve there from Koffold, who appears to have a twin sister for Pfeiffer. Her sister's name is Hannah. Both freshmen out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Wesleyan here for their set point. And that is the set as NC Wesleyan takes the second set, advancing them to 2-1, and Pfeiffer with 1-1. It is not over yet. We're going to take a 3-minute break, and we will be back here for a fourth set on the Averett Sports Network. I'm Lindsay Fulcher, joined by Eddie Glenn. And we are back here for the fourth set of NC Wesleyan Pfeiffer matchup. That point goes to Pfeiffer. This is the second game of the day for the USA South tri-match. Averett University took NC Wesleyan in 3 sets earlier today at 3:30. And this match started at 5:30. Wesleyan ahead by a game, or by a set, rather. That point goes to Wesleyan as Hull subs in to serve. For those of you that tuned in a little late, we had a giveaway earlier. We always have giveaways here on the Averett Sports Network. Hull serving again. Tied ball game here, 3-3. Wesleyan's Hull's strong, powerful serve. Nice play there by number 13 for Wesleyan, Haley Reisenbeck, excuse me. Been saying her name all day. Little out there by Bree Weber. Arrington with that push. And Pfeiffer finds that hole. Number 9, Katie Ann Wilson, able to tip it right onto the floor. Wesleyan struggling a little bit, not expecting that ball to come back. Callie Klein with a strong hit over there. Pfeiffer's defensive wall able to push it back. Patinsky with the serve for NC Wesleyan. And it is out, but barely, just misses. Subs here for Pfeiffer. Number 13 and number 3 come in. 13, Kaylee Freed, and number 3, Abby Kofold. Kofold with a nice serve over. Nice hit from NC Wesleyan's Samantha Morton again. Morton, a senior. She is from Chesterfield, Virginia. Kelly Ammons with the serve for Wesleyan. Pfeiffer pushes it over. Ammons and Preston with the push over. Halls just misses as the score is now tied up at 8. McLean with the hit over. Holes comes out. There's that beautiful jump serve again by Callie Klein. It's always interesting for me and Eddie to be able to see other teams play, as we typically only do Averett games. It's nice to see other players, other ladies out here working hard. The score 11-18. NC Wesleyan in the lead, and they will take a break, and so will we. We'll be back here on the Averett Sports Network. And we are back at the Grant Center. Pfeiffer 8, NC Wesleyan 11. Wesleyan leading by a set out of 4. This is the 4th. For those of you not good at math, like myself, Wesleyan is 2 sets. And Pfeiffer has 1. Pretty neck and neck here, though, in this set. Could go to 5 today. Pfeiffer, regardless, will be playing Averett University here at 7:30 at the Grant Center for senior night. I'm pretty excited about senior night. I've mentioned it probably at least 10 times just in this game. These ladies pushing hard. All of them on their toes. Ammon stretches out for that one. Just misses. Callie Klein, Ammon's back to Klein. Klein again, Ammon's. And Preston gets that point. Sub in for Ammons and Preston. Nice play there by NC Wesleyan. Stays in the game and gets that point. Score now 14-11. Wesleyan in the lead. (14-12) as Pfeiffer handles the ball now. Bree Weber getting a lot of action back there on Pfeiffer. Being on the broadcast allows a lot of thinking time, and you've got the Fighting Falcons, the Battling Bishops, and I realized 4 years here at Averett, and I'm not sure what the Cougars are. Maybe they're courageous. Just made that up for y'all. This game now 17-12. They're going to take a quick timeout, and so will we. We'll be right back here at the Averett Sports Network. Back here at the Grant Center, Holes is in the midst of serving for NC Wesleyan. The score 17-12. Good hit there from Arrington. I believe it was Arrington. And again, although this one is into the net. Behind you can see the Grant Center starting to slowly fill up as tonight is senior night for Averett University. Good push there for Pfeiffer. Hulls. And senior Morton gets the kill. 19-12. Hulls sets to Klein. Sub in. It's number 15, Aaron Kerrigan. It's now being subbed by Bree Weber. Arrington with the hit. Hull sticking with it with Latinsky. Nice little pair there, able to get it over. Arrington, I was going to say a little out, but a lot of out. She had some power behind that one. Good 4 or 5 feet out. Arrington really wanting to win. The game with the set is 21-13. The game will go to NC Wesleyan if they are able to get this set. Subs in are 13 and 3. 13 again is Kaylee Freed, and 3 is Abby Kaufhold. Abby, a twin sister to Hannah Kaufhold, both freshmen out of Charlotte. The serve is good, and the point goes to Pfeiffer. Score now 21-15 as Pfeiffer has the service again. Morton with that hard hit. Ammons and Preston back in the game for the Battling Bishops. Try saying that 5 times fast. Nice surprise there from Kaufhold on Pfeiffer's volleyball team as she set it over. Didn't even look. Wesleyan able to react quickly. And this set is now 23-16 as Pfeiffer has been able to catch up a little bit. Make that 17. 23-17 here. That is in the net. Wesleyan with the serve from Callie Klein. Just realizing Klein is a freshman. Who would have known? Truly holding her team together today. One of them that are. Along with McLean. Ammons. Klein gets it over almost with the kill as Pfeiffer's able to handle it. Oh, and after that long rally, Pfeiffer gets the point. Not giving up. Set point or not. Leah Hilton with the serve. McLean gets it over. Lots of rallying here. Klein, Arrington. You can see the fear in these ladies' eyes as they know this is a big match. They're pushing each other, cheering for one another. It's a service still for Pfeiffer, and they've really caught up. At one point leading the game by 10. But Wesleyan takes this set and this match. And Pfeiffer will go on to play Averett University at 7:30.
And they will play Averett University for Averett University senior night, Lindsay. And Pfeiffer had some good matches, some very hard contested matches against a very good Wesleyan team. So Pfeiffer looking to bring it to Averett here in the next 30 minutes. My name is Eddie Glenn.
And I'm Lindsay Fulcher, and we'll see you back here at the Averett Sports Network.
This has been a production of the Averett Sports Network.
And welcome to the Averett Sports Network post-game show. A post-game show from a matchup between Pfeiffer University and North Carolina Wesleyan, where North Carolina Wesleyan won 3-1. Pfeiffer, outside of the third set, played a really good game. And they really gave North Carolina Wesleyan a run for their money, and Wesleyan really had to work for what they earned. And so, Lindsay, what'd you learn about Pfeiffer in this matchup?
Honestly, Eddie, they were fighting hard, fighting really, really hard. And it's interesting that they didn't let a single point just get to them. They played each one as if it was the first or the last. And it's going to be interesting to see how they play against Averett University now, as Averett's an intimidating team. They're 15-0 on the season before this tournament. And there are some key standouts on Pfeiffer. You've got Abby Kolfhold. She is a fabulous player over there, definitely constantly picking up her teammates and letting them know she's open. You had Bree Weber on the back line, constantly there for several digs, Eddie. Kaylee Freed came in several times as a sub and fulfilled what she was meant to be doing. Leah Hilton. Erin Arrington, a senior, was in several key plays, several hits, several kills against NC Wesleyan, and she was one that was continuously fighting the entire time and picking her team up and telling them, you know, it's not over yet. And that was able to get them a much closer defeat if it had to be. And what I think is awesome is that they did get that set. They got the second set we played, which is awesome for them. Shows that their hard work and dedication can pay off, and I'm sure that they will come in with just as much steam for Averett.
And absolutely, and that's a very great analysis, and we look forward to having a great matchup between Pfeiffer and Averett University. Again, Averett University senior night. Pfeiffer looking to come in and spoil some senior nights here tonight. Averett looking to send off their seniors on a very, very good note. Lindsay, that matchup is just 30 minutes from now, and we're going to close down. And at the opening of the next broadcast, we're going to bring you that senior class and senior night presentation. So for Lindsay Focher, I am Eddie Glenn. See you in 30 minutes.